Good evening to everyone and welcome to our training for this night. So we will be learning more about Flavomix and its benefits, but we will be also having more on the learning side, what we are doing here at T1 Life International. So kamusta po yung bawat isa? I hope that everyone na nasa kanilang mga bahay ay safe and sound. So, my credentials as your speaker for this night is I'm a graduate of Philippine Institute of Naturopathic Sciences. So, I'm a naturopathy practitioner. I am a naturopathic psychological first aid with certified well-being partner, and also I'm a graduate of Naturopathy School of the Philippines, which is affiliated at the Vinci School of Holistic Medicine in Cyprus, Greece, and the University of America. So, ito po yung mga napag-aralan natin when it comes to the naturopathy or the natural way of healing. So, as we can see here in this photo, here with me is Doc Atoy Arboleda and also Doc Beth Nicalier, which is my professor during my time of study. And also, this is my certificate from the Vinci Institute of Holistic Medicine. So this is actually my certificate for this kind of study. And also here are my colleagues during the time that I am practicing my naturopathy journey. So ayan po siya. And I just wanted to start that Philippines now is very welcoming with the natural way of healing, which is the alternative medicine. The Philippine Institute of Traditional and Alternative Healthcare advocates for the development and use of traditional and alternative healthcare in the country. So why I'm discussing po ito sa inyo, bakit ko po dinidiscuss? So you have an overview of what we are going to do. Kasi we'll be dealing po with food supplements, and food supplements po are part of the alternative medicine. So PTAC is the governing body of naturopathy here in the Philippines. So sila po yung nagbibigay ng mga guidelines na mga dapat nating sundin when it comes to the natural way of healing. That's why I mentioned PITA. And we have types of medical practices here in the Philippines. We have the conventional and the traditional medicine, which is the allopathy. So yung allopathy po, that's the mainstream na medicine. So this is more on synthetic side. Ito po yung western medicine na tinatawag. So ito po yung pag may masakit po sa'yo, magpapa-check up ka sa doktor, uubo ka, and then that's the time that they'll be giving you prescription and also ano yung mga dapat mong inumin. So that's the conventional and traditional way, or sabihin nating medicine, which is the allopathy. And we have also the alternative medicine, which is naturopathy. This is the natural way of healing. Nandito po tayo sa medical practice po na ito. Nandito po tayo sa type na ito. And as of the moment, sabi ko nga po, very much welcoming na po ang mga Filipino when it comes to the alternative medicine. Why? Because there's a lot of people, marami na pong tao ngayon na may sakit that nasubukan na yung traditional way, which is the conventional, yung western medicine, but wala pong nangyayari. So they are trying to look for an alternative way paano po magiging maayos yung condition that they have. So they are looking forward with the alternative medicine, which is the naturopathy. That's why napaka timely and relevant na nandito po tayo kay T1 Life International, and we are promoting Flavomix. Kasi ito po ay nakapaloob dito po sa medical practice na ito. But as of the moment, meron tayong complementary and alternative medicine, which is CAM. This is the combination of the two, of the conventional and the alternative medicine. So combine naman po itong practice na to, which is mas magiging effective po siya. Alright? So we are dealing with a lot of things right now, and may mga papasadahan lang po tayo na explanation bakit po natin kailangan itong product na to, because meron po tayong 4 factors bakit nagkakasakit ng isang tao. These are the 4 factors na hindi po natin maiiwasan, which are food and drinks. Itong mga kinakain natin at iniinom natin, can be harmful to us, most especially if nandun tayo sa mga may preservatives, nandun tayo sa mga processed food, nandun tayo sa mga fast food na mga pagkain, o yun po yung lagi nating kinakain. So these are all, sabihin na nating harmful to us. And in the long run, this will make us sick. And also yung mga iniinom po natin, there are several drinks na iniinom natin, lalo na yung mga soft drinks which has or have a lot of sugar, which in the long run, nakaka-harm din sa ating kalusugan. Lahat po ng may mga kulay na inumin, these are drinks na mataas po yung tinatawag nating sugar level. Kaya po, iwasan po natin yan. Kaya we recommend talaga to take water instead of those drinks. Lalo na yung mga energy drinks na very harmful, especially sa mga may sakit sa puso. And the second factor that make us sick is air. So yung hangin na inilalanghap natin, this has free radicals that can make us also sick. As of the moment, yung hangin na nilalanghap natin, most especially pag kayo po ay nakatira na sa mga syudad, those are polluted air. So that means it has chemicals na nakaka-harm sa ating katawan, which leads us to become sick. Ngayon po, ang tao hindi na pwedeng wala sa, kumbaga, na laging naka-aircon na. Sa bahay, naka-aircon. Paglabas ng bahay, nasa sasakyan, naka-aircon. Pagdating sa office, naka-aircon. Tapos, ganun ulit. Di ba yung routine? Uuwi, naka-aircon na naman, sa sasakyan. Then pag uwi, bubuksan yung aircon kasi pagod. So, hindi na nakakahinga yung lungs natin. So, this will make sabihin natin, our lungs unhealthy. So, yun po talaga yung nangyayari. And lifestyle. So, kung mahilig kang uminom, excessive drinking, too much alcohol, and also too much smoking, ito po ay nakakadulot din ng sakit talaga sa isang tao. And yung tinatawag nating lack of sleep, and yung lack of physical activities, unhealthy diet, these are the things that can lead us to sickness. Diba? Yung lalo na yung tulog, lalo na pag yung tulog natin ay sabihin natin konti lang or natutulog tayo dun sa time na hindi naman dapat tayo natutulog. Kasi nga may mga tao na nag-work overnight, so that's the time frame that they're working, so hindi nagre-regenerate yung body cells nila or yung katawan nila, nagre-repair yung tissues. Kaya po nagiging unhealthy sila. And very susceptible sila sa anumang uri ng sakit. And we have also yung stress. Number 1 is yung, number 4 natin yung stress. Lalo na yung may mga utang or mga financial obligations. This make us stress, di ba? Or even sa work natin, if we have unhealthy environment, so it also makes us stress. And once na-stress po ang katawan ng isang tao, nagiging acidic po siya. Once na acidic yung katawan, ay susceptible or prone po siya sa anuman ibang uri ng sakit. That's why kailangan yung katawan natin is alkaline or alkalinized. So these are the 4 factors na hindi po natin maiiwasan. But again, we have a solution for all the problems that we have. And what's the solution is we have also the program of healing. I'll be tackling to you the program of healing. This can lead you to achieve healing itself. So ano yung kailangan nating steps? Or first step na kailangan natin gawin is, first is detoxification and cleansing. It is a process of removing toxins in our body, specifically in our colon, for better nutrient absorption. So what is detoxification? It's removing the toxin that is in our body. So meron tayong mga detoxifier organs na nakakapag-release ng toxin sa katawan. So number 1 is yung colon natin, through yung mga dumi ng katawan natin. So nailalabas po yan. So kaya po itong mga dumi na ito is part siya ng detoxification process na nailalabas po siya. But some of the people, as of the moment, they are constipated. Hindi po sila nakakadumi every day. So it is very alarming. Kasi po yung dumi ng katawan hindi na ilalabas. And we can also be detoxified through sweat. So through naman sa pagpapawis. So nakakapag-release din tayo ng toxins through that. So kasi po ang isang tao may sakit, that's why may sakit siya, it is because madumi po yung katawan niya. Or that means there are a lot of toxins in his body or in her body, that's why it needs to be removed. Yung process po ng removing the toxins in our body is cleansing na po yun. Then right after that we remove the toxins that is in our body, that's the time that we'll be having the supplementation, which is this one is supplying or boosting our immune system and strengthening our weak organs that cause different kind of illnesses. So yung supplementation that we have, it is the nutrients na inilalagay po natin sa ating katawan. Kaya nga po, pag kumain tayo ng mga madudumi, pag nag-detox ka na, dapat ang kailangan nating ipalit ay yung mga healthy na mga pagkain na. Then that's the time that we will be having the cell regeneration. This is the natural process of replacing and restoring tissues, organs, and even body parts to full function. So inaayos din naman po niya yung bawat tissues and organs ng katawan natin. So just to give you an overview of how healing works, it is based on the cells na meron tayo. Yung cells natin, it will create tissues, and based on tissues, it will create organs, then it will create system. Then once na okay na yung system natin, yung buong katawan natin, lalakas yung immune system. And that's the time na maayos na po siya, then that's the time that we can be healed. That's the program of healing that we are sharing sa mga clients and customers natin here at T1 Life International, so that they will become educated about how healing works. Hindi yung pag uminom ka lang nung inaalok natin, magaling ka na instant. So wala pong ganun. It's still a process. Kaya that's why we have a program. Pag sinabing program, ito po yung step-by-step na ginagawa po natin to achieve healing. And aside from this, we have the 7 doctors of nature that will really help us to achieve healing. So we have Dr. Air. Dr. Air is actually ang number 1 food ng katawan po natin is hindi talaga yung sinasabi nating literal na pagkain. The actual food that we have is air, which is the oxygen that we breathe. Kasi a couple of minutes pag walang air, for sure mamamatay ka po. That's why yung air is very important. So I suggest at least once or twice a month we go to places like dagat, ng mga bundok, because the cleanest and purest air that we can get is from that places. So kailangan po natin ng Dr. Air. We need to have a deep breathing. We need to inhale and exhale that air sa atin. And then we have Dr. Water. Dr. Water po is very important as well, since ang katawan po natin is 70% of water composition. So we really need to be hydrated once in a while. So sabi nga po ng DOH, DOS, and WHO, we need 7 to 8 glasses of water per day. So kaya kailangan po natin yan. And we have Dr. Sun. Dr. Sun is very helpful to us kasi po yung Dr. Sun, it gives us vitamin D that will help us also para mas maging healthy po tayo. Alam niyo po ba yung mga hospital, no, pag may mga patients sila, pinapaarawan talaga nila because the sun really gives vitamins, and it really helps us para mas maging maayos po yung kalusugan na meron tayo. So if you feel like you're being sick, lumabas po tayo, magpa-araw po tayo. That's the perfect time para magpa-araw tayo, for us to get the energy from the sun. And we have also exercise. This is what I'm talking a while ago in terms of sa detoxification, no? Yung paglinis po ng pag-remove ng toxins sa katawan. So yung sa pag-exercise natin, why we need to exercise? Because we have lymphatic system. That lymphatic system have lymph nodes. Ito po mga lymph nodes natin, ito po yung nasa likod ng tenga, nasa may kilikili po natin, nasa singit natin, yung tinatawag po nating kulani. Once na ikaw po kasi ay nagkakaroon ng ganong kulani na, that means hindi po lumalabas yung toxin sa katawan natin. So how can we remove those toxins in our body? Through exercise, through perspiration, which is yung sweat. Kaya po pag nag-exercise tayo, the intention is magpapawis ka po para ma-release mo yung toxin sa katawan natin through perspiration. And we have also Dr. Diet. Dr. Diet is not sabihin natin hindi ka kumakain, but you need to eat a portion of food. So bawat kung may carbohydrates, meron pang protein, so iba-iba na kailangan ng katawan natin. That's why we need to make sure that may balanced diet po tayo. And we have Dr. Sleep. So, si Dr. Sleep po, alam niyo po ba that it has a window time? So, yung tamang pagtulog po is in between 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. That's the time that we need to sleep. That's the, sabihin natin, window time of sleeping. Because during those times, nagre-regenerate, nagre-repair yung cells, tissues ng katawan po natin, yung organs natin. That's why, for example, you're sleeping ng umaga. So, kahit matulog ka ng umaga, pag gising mo, you feel, kumbaga, alam mo, pagod ka pa din. Because walang nangyaring repair and regeneration ng cells. Kasi nga, hindi ka po natulog doon sa window time na kailangan ng katawan. So, be aware of that as well. And then, next is yung Dr. Energy. This is one of the things that we need. Dr. Energy is actually, it's more on being positive. Positive in a way that the way you think. Positive na kung paano mo i-cater yung isang bagay. And part of Dr. Energy, you know what, is yung being forgiving. Yung nagpapatawad ka. Why? Kasi po pag meron, ang isang tao po, alam niyo po ba, no? Just give you a story behind, no? Yung isang tao na meron talagang, sabihin natin, sakit sa puso or yung may mga heart attack, those people, sila yung may mga unforgiving hearts. That means may mga suppressed emotions sila sa kanilang puso na kung hindi nila yun i-let go, that's the time na talagang magkakaroon sila ng ganong sakit. So, very important po ito if may sakit ang isang tao that they can learn to forgive and forget. Kalimutan na nila yung mga nangyari at patawarin na nila yung mga taong nakagawa sa kanila ng mali. Because that's being positive. That's having an positive energy. So, okay? So, kaya kailangan po na magpatawad na po tayo at kalimutan na po natin yung mga bagay. Let's move on para ma-achieve po natin yung healing. Alright? So, that's the 7 doctors of nature. If we will be doing that, if we have discipline in ourselves and also faith in God, then we can achieve healing. So, yung bagay po na ito ay matutulungan din po tayo nitong food supplements na pinag-uusapan po natin. So, we are already on the gist of our presentation. So, yung food supplements po, it provides necessary nutrients that our body needs. Sabi nga po ng father of medicine, which is Hippocrates, let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food. So, kailangan po natin ng food supplement sa ating katawan because it provides necessary nutrients. Just imagine that according to DOST, WHO, and DOH, we need 5 different kinds of fruits and vegetables every day just to make sure that we have the necessary nutrients na kailangan ng katawan natin. My question is, kaya po ba natin kumain ng 5 fruits and 5 vegetables as of now? Every day po So if the answer is yes, so kasi kung meron naman talagang capable, then next question is, yung process ba nung mga pag-alaga dun sa prutas at sa gulay na yun ay all organic? Nakita niyo po ba o alam niyo po ba na hindi siya na lagyan ng pesticides or any chemicals at all? So, hindi pa rin po tayo nakaka-sure if those fruits and vegetables are healthy kasi hindi natin alam kung talagang ginamitan ba siya ng pesticide or hindi. That's why we recommend food supplements. Kasi po yung food supplements, it has already na nutrients that we need. It's just in the palm of your hand, iinumin mo na lang siya. Wala nang process na mangyayari. So, hindi na mahirap. So, that's why we recommend and why we are here in this industry, which is the natural way of healing, is because through these food supplements. And yan po ay masasabi ko na nasa Flavomix. Okay? So, ang Flavomix po, it's a food supplement. Actually, it's a drink na meron po siyang different superfood or ingredients. Na yun po yung pag-uusapan natin ngayong gabi. So, pinakita ko lang po sa inyo why it is important na ma-discuss din natin yung natural way of healing. Bakit tayo nasa food supplements? Because ito po yung product na we are giving to them. So, before I explain to you Flavomix and its components and ingredients, let me just tell to you another trivia. So, usually kasi the clients that I have or yung nakakasalamuhan naming mga kliyente, the health condition that they have is more on, sabihin natin, high yung sugar level, yung blood sugar level nila mataas. So that means they have diabetes. So si diabetes po can be type 1 or type 2. Yung type 2 po, which means acquired. Nakuha po yan sa pagkain or sa lifestyle na meron sila o sa kung ano mang iniinom nila. So ang katawan po natin, God has already planned it na maganda talaga. The plan of the Lord is really perfect. So, meron tayong organ sa katawan natin na nagpo-produce ng natural insulin. So, sa chat box, if you know the answer, pwede niyo pong i-type dyan. What is the organ in our body that produce natural insulin? Ayan, baka meron ng may alam nito or baka meron ng sabihin natin na nakarinig. So, tama. Pancreas. So, tama si Sir Aki and si Sir Limuel, no? So, yung pancreas is the one who's producing the natural insulin of our body. Pag yung natural insulin ng katawan po natin, ang pancreas ay nag-work, so yung natural insulin na ibibigay niya. So, that means, yung sugar level ng katawan natin, hindi tataas. But what's happening is yung 4 factors na sinabi ko po kanina, yun po ay nagkakos ng paghina ng pancreas or ng lapay. So once si pancreas or lapay, because of the food that we eat, because of the air, because of the lifestyle that we have, because of the stress, humihina si pancreas. So once na si pancreas ay mahina na, that's the time that hindi na siya makakapag-produce ng natural insulin. And pag hindi na siya nagpo-produce ng natural insulin, that's the time na tataas na yung blood sugar level ng isang tao, and yun na yung time na kailangan niya na ng insulin na ini-inject or the synthetic insulin. So that's how it works. Ganun po yung nangyayari. So ngayon po, since hindi okay si pancreas, kailangan na natin ng synthetic insulin. So kahit meron kang synthetic insulin, 'di ba, yung tinutusok, yung tinuturok sa mga sa mga diabetic patient, no? Hindi naman niya nawawala yung pagtaas ng blood sugar level. Ang ginagawa niya lang po is mini-maintain. That's why yung maintenance are called maintenance because they're just maintaining the normal level of kung ano man yan, kung blood pressure or blood sugar. Pero, hindi naayos talaga from the root. You know what? Naturopathy kasi, it's the root cause ang kinukuha natin. What's the root cause? Bakit nagkakasakit yung isang tao? It is because weak nga yung organ, which is the pancreas. So, this will, dito na mag-take place yung mga pinag-uusapan po nating food supplements. So, once na yung food supplements, niinom tayo, napapalakas niya o nasusupply niya na yung necessary nutrients na kailangan ng katawan, which is napapalakas niya na si organ. Napapalakas niya na si pancreas. Once malakas na si pancreas, that's the time that it will perform the task or the role that the pancreas is doing, which is to produce the natural insulin. Once it produces the natural insulin of our body, do you think kailangan pa ba natin ng synthetic insulin? So, I think hindi na. So, that's how food supplement works. Ganun po siya. Hindi po siya magic, hindi po siya sabihin na natin na instant. So, it's a process. That's why itong mga didiscuss ko po sa inyong ingredients of Flavomix is very helpful sa atin. But before that, meron tayong pinag-uusapang flavonoids. So, yung flavonoids kasi, it is a type of a phytochemical or plant chemical that are widely distributed in the plant kingdom. So they created the vibrant colors of many fruits, vegetables, and flowers and have been found to have a variety of health benefits. It is enriched with phytonutrients called ellagic acid, which help neutralize free radicals in the body and prevent cell damage. So ito po yung flavonoids na present sa Flavomix. And these flavonoids are also present dito sa mga i-discuss po natin ng mga ingredients which is nasa Flavomix itself. Number one is yung barley. First, process of healing po natin or program of healing is detoxification, right? And alam niyo po ba yung barley is one of the powerful detoxifier. That is why ito yung inuna kong i-discuss sa inyo. So that pag diniscuss nyo rin po ito sa client ninyo, masusundan nyo po yung program of healing. Okay? So it's a high source of fiber because this is a grain. So it improves metabolism and digestion. So it really helps in terms of colon cleansing. And kung makikita po natin, since ito po ay nakaka-cleanse ng toxins ng katawan, meron po tayong tinatawag na weight loss management. Kasi usually, bakit po mataas or medyo malaki ang weight ng isang tao? It is because hindi niya po nailalabas yung toxins na nasa katawan niya. Kaya po, whenever they take this kind of product, nare-release niya po yung toxin sa katawan because it's a detoxifier. So, ang ganda po nito because it prevents gallstone development and lower bad cholesterol and prevents colon cancer. So, very effective po talaga si barley. As of the moment, I'll be honest, we have different kinds of products in the market, especially barley alone pa lang po yun, no? But it's very powerful. Kaya lang po, what's sabihin natin, maganda doon is yung barley, hindi siya appealing sa taste. If you will be tasting barley alone, yung taste niya, it's not that good. Hindi siya ganun kasarap. Pero yung iba, tinitiis lang nila yung lasa because of the powerful benefits that barley has. But what's good with Flavomix, nasa inumin na po siya. Nakalagay na po siya doon. And kung natikman nyo na si Flavomix, of course, napakasarap po nitong iniinom natin na food supplement, which is yung Flavomix. So yun, barley alone pa lang po ito yung pinag-uusapan natin na imagine nyo po, nasa Flavomix na po itong barley. So mangosteen is, sabi natin. So ano po yung ganda dito? Maganda po dito sa mangosteen, mataas po yung antioxidant level niya, mataas po yung anti-cancer properties niya, mataas po yung anti-inflammatory properties niya. That's why ito pong prutas na ito, it reduces risk of heart diseases. And yun nga, sabi ko pa, it helps prevent cancer, regulate blood sugar level, and then it regulates as well uric acid level. So, maganda po itong product na ito kasi meron din po sa market na mangosteen alone. But just imagine, it's just mangosteen alone. Pero napaka-powerful na nung product na yun. Idadagdag pa po natin to dun sa barley na nasa Flavomix. So, it also helps regulates menstrual disorder or cycle and promotes better sleep. We have a lot of clients na may mga PCOS or may mga hormonal imbalance. This can help them, lalo na itong mangosteen na ito. So, pwede po natin sa kanilang i-recommend. Okay? So, ganito na powerful ang barley, ganito na rin powerful ang mangosteen. So, this is supplies the nutrients that we have. And next, we have spirulina. Ini-intake ng mga astronauts papunta na outer space. Why? Kasi in the outer space, hindi sila pwedeng madagdagan ng weight. So, paano ba nangyayari? Pagkain po kasi yung ini-intake natin, meron pang process of digestion. Once na you intake the food, yung process of digestion is you will be removing or kumbaga tinatanggal mo yung nutrients from the, sabihin nating dumi. So, yung nutrients, kinukuha ng body, yung dumi, inaalis niya. So, meron pang digestion, may process of extraction pa of nutrients. But, when it comes to spirulina, it is direct na. Pag in-intake natin, direct na po natin ma-absorb yung nutrients na ibinibigay ni spirulina. So, it can help in the cell regeneration, cell repair. It also removes heavy metals from our body. Consider a complete source. And also, makita po natin 3 grams or 1 tablespoon of spirulina is already equivalent to 5 servings of fruits and vegetables. Just imagine that. And yung spirulina po alone, napaka-effective na po yan. Kaso, dinagdag pa niya dun sa barley at sa mangosteen na nasa Flavomix. Could you imagine how healthy Flavomix is? Okay? And next po is we have raw cacao. I must say that raw cacao is among the ingredients, it has the highest level of flavonoids. So, yung raw cacao po natin. And it's rich in flavonols, which is the powerful oxidants, and mataas po yung ORAC value niya, which is the oxygen radical absorbance capacity. Ano po bang ibig sabihin nito? Once ng isang ingredients ay mataas yung ORAC value, that means napipigilan niya yung pagkabulok ng isang bagay. So we are pertaining to cells. So napipigilan niya yung pagkabulok. Once na napipigilan niya yung pagkabulok, that means napipigilan niya rin yung aging ng isang tao. That's why it's very helpful. That's why it's very talagang recommended sa may mga sakit at karamdaman. And also for prevention. Again, I believe that prevention is better than cure. And it also improves brain function. It reduces anxiety and depression and prevents Alzheimer's disease. Good for blood circulation and also improves sexual function. So these are the health benefits of raw cacao. So I'll be also adding up to it kasi marami tayong clients that is asking, I have diabetes, paano yan? That's chocolate. So that's the misconception that they have. Once we say chocolate po kasi or that's cocoa, it's already processed. That means it already have additives or sugar. That's why may mga components or chemicals na siya that's harmful to our body. Most especially to those na merong mga blood sugar level na mataas or may mga diabetes. Ang raw cacao po kasi is talagang pure pa po siya. So ito po yung pwede pa po sa may mga diabetes. Nagkataon lang po na naging choco yung ating Flavomix. It is because it has that property. Kasi dun po nanggaling talaga ang chocolate. Don't worry because we also have stevia. Stevia is a natural sweetener which is plant. Yun po yung ginamit natin dito kay Flavomix. Ang stevia po ay plant po siya. Binabasa lang po siya ng dila natin as sugar dahil matamis. So just imagine how healthy and how powerful the ingredients Flavomix has. Kaya po we are very much, sabihin natin, confident in recommending this to a lot of people. Kaya po, dapat tayo din confident bilang distributor ni Flavomix dito sa T1 Life International sa product na meron po tayo. Okay? So, moving forward po, these are the 4 powerful ingredients of Flavomix. And also, yung stevia po, idinagdag po natin yan. Yan. So, I'll be discussing naman what's next. Kasi there are a lot of people who's taking Flavomix or food supplements. But sabi nga natin, may mga reaction yung pag-intake natin ng mga ganung inumin or food supplements. So that's what we call body recovery reaction. What is body recovery reaction? This is the initial reaction of the body when it absorbs nutrients, and it is the elimination of toxins or waste products from your body in response to the intake of food supplements. It's viewed as a natural part of your body's healing process. So I'll be giving you an example of it. Once na meron po tayong sugat, or once na meron po tayong tinawag na galos or gasgas, once na nilagay po natin or nag-apply po tayo ng alcohol, mahapdi po ba? So, pwede po bang sumagot tayo sa comment section kung pag may sugat ka at naglagay po tayo ng alcohol, masakit po ba? Type yes. Ayan, sabi ni Sir Limuel, yes po. Of course, masakit yon, no? Sabi ni Sir Romel, ang dami nilang sumagot ng yes. Super hapdi. So, that means may reaction yung alcohol dun sa sugat na meron tayo. But, ibig sabihin ba masama yung alcohol sa sugat? Do you think masama po ba? You can say your answer. Masama po ba yung alcohol? Hindi. Kasi it disinfects and cleanses. Pero the reaction is there na mahapdi at masakit. Pero it doesn't mean na masama si alcohol. That's how also we treat food supplements. Kasi may body recovery reaction siya pag in-intake natin yan. Okay? So I'll be discussing to you what are those body recovery reactions that we have in our body. This is the common body recovery reaction that we have. So pag uminom ka nito, siguro kayo po, if you intake Flavomix, you also experience this recovery reaction na minsan natatakot tayo, minsan sabihin natin na, ay, ano ba naman yan? Nung uminom ako yan, biglang nagkaroon ako ng ganito, ng ganito, ng ganyan. So, it is all about proper setting of expectations sa client. That's why meron po tayong ganito mga trainings. That's why mahalaga po na tayo po ay umattend sa ganito mga trainings so that we are empowered to discuss our products or our product, which is Flavomix. So ano po yung mga common body recovery reaction that we have? Can be fever, you can be shaking or having chills, there are muscle aches or pains, may headache, may nausea and vomiting, and worst is merong existing skin rashes. So these are body recovery reaction, and these are common when you intake food supplements. Why? Kasi for the longest time around, ang ini-intake ng katawan mo ay dumi or basura. If you are more on sa processed food, that means yung kinakain mo ay hindi siya healthy talaga. Tapos, you will be drinking Flavomix or you will be taking food supplements. So, that means yung katawan mo, hindi siya sanay doon. So, magkakaroon siya ng reaction to it. Kaya we discuss or we make sure na sinasabi namin sa mga clients, if you experience this, ituloy-tuloy lang po natin so that we can have yung sinasabi nating, kumbaga ma-check po natin talaga. Kasi that's only a body recovery reaction. Ituloy-tuloy lang po natin. Hindi kasi natin pwedeng sabihin na uminom ka lang ng Flavomix, biglang nagkaganon na. So we need to make sure na iinumin niya muna kahit isang bote lang. Yung para at least makita natin how effective it is. Kasi meron po talagang ganitong mga situation. Hindi lang po siya when it comes to Flavomix, but when it comes to food supplements. Kahit ano pa pong food supplements yan, it has body recovery reaction. Okay? So, para at least you are well informed about it. So, ito po, yung ginawa kong chart, it's actually para at least mas mabilis lang natin maunawaan. We have BRR when taking Flavomix. Okay? So, kung makikita po natin, we have category which is healthy. Ito po yung, they are claiming that they're healthy, right? And we have non-severe cases, which is, ito po yung mataas lang yung blood sugar, mataas yung hypertension, meron siyang tinatawag na mataas ang uric or cholesterol. So, ito yung mga non-severe cases. But we have also severe cases like cancer patient, like those na dinadialysis or nagtitake na talaga ng mga ibang treatments, no? Radiation or operation. So, dito din yung may mga sinasabi nating mga bukol-bukol. So, this part is severe cases na. So, on the other side naman, merong first time or meron nang nag-i-intake talaga ng food supplements. For first-timers, if you are healthy, at first time mo magte-take ng food supplements, definitely may mild BRR po yan. So, that means pwedeng may maramdaman ka na konti lang, na sakit ng ulo or sakit ng katawan. So, that's part of BRR. Pag non-severe case naman, it can be moderate. And pag severe naman yung case na meron siya at first time niya, so we can consider that the BRR is also severe. Okay, so before po tayo magpa-take ng food supplements or ng Flavomix sa clients natin, make sure na alam po natin yung category niya. Walang health condition. Kung may health condition, severe ba o non-severe. Tapos kung first time niya. If hindi naman niya first time, which is they already taking food supplements but not Flavomix, and then they take Flavomix, for sure, if healthy yan, wala yung BRR. Ang sasabihin lang niyan, lumakas ako, naging masigla ako, inantok ako. So those are possible BRR that they have. Tapos pag non-severe naman siya, and nagtitake na siya ng food supplements, pwedeng may mild BRR siya. And then pag severe naman, at nagtitake na talaga siya ng food supplements, possible, moderate na po yun. Bakit po ba ganun sabihin nating mataas yung BRR pag in-intake ang Flavomix? Kasi po, coaches, 4 different food supplements po yung nasa Flavomix. So, ibig sabihin, 4 po na powerful ingredients yon na inilagay po natin sa isang inumin. That's why yung effectivity niya, ganun ka-taas, pero yung BRR niya, possible, medyo severe din. Kasi nga po, depende dun sa category kasi nga po, 4 na po agad yun na food supplements na nasa isang inumin. Nagigets po natin? Kasi ito pong 4 ingredients na po ito, sa labas po, individually available po yan. Individually binibenta po yan. Individually pwede nyo pong inumin si mangustin, si barley, si raw cacao, at si spirulina. Pero sa Flavomix po, nasa isang inumin na lang po siya. That's why we need to understand and we need to consider all those factors as well. Okay po? So clear naman po siguro na. If you have question later on, we'll be discussing that.